unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, Leonis Martin will dig in here. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Elvis Andrus will stand in. Here it comes now to Andrus. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Pogue will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the Rangers nothing, A's coming up on Major League Baseball, the show. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. Alcides Escobar will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Billy Burns will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. And he is in there. Billy Butler will get his first opportunity now. Full count pitch on its way. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ike Davis will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is gone! It's grand salami time! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0. Yonhervis Solarte digs in at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And now, it's hard to do, but you've got to try and push the reset button on the mound. You're basically starting the inning from scratch, so you got to make sure that 4 is all they're going to get.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Stephen Vogt steps in now. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ben Zobrist get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Normally that 2-seamer has a lot more movement to it. It's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
The 2-2 coming. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But not before the A's strike for 4 runs, with the big blow being this grand slam. We'll head to the top of the second with the A's up 4-zip. Hanley Ramirez leads things off now in the top half of the second. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Jurickson Profar will be the batter.
Jurickson Profar.
Now the 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Nate Scherholz will get his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Kyle Blanks will be the batter. The 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Andrew Susac will dig in here.
The catcher, number 35, Andrew Susac.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Adam Rosales will step in now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Zobrist, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Leonis Martin. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Coco Crisp will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in, here's Sam Fuld. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ramirez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the A's 4 and the Rangers 2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Burns is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Pablo Sandoval will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There's Zobrist to get it. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Jurickson Profar will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the full count offering. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Billy Burns makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Full count pitch on its way. Pitch by Darvish is on the ground for Andrus at short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Billy Butler will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ike Davis will get another shot. Off to a good start with the grand slam his first time around. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Yangervis Solarte will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. 1-1 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nate Scherholz will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Kyle Blanks will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot that time off the bat of Kyle Blanks as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Andrew Susac will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
94 on the outer edge. Can't help but take that.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around second now, heading for third. Throw won't get him. Adam Rosales will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now the 1-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Leonis Martin will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And out third base coach Mike Gallego is going to windmill him on home. And the runner will score from first. Sam Fuld dig in here. Flew out his first time around. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Alcides Escobar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Billy Burns will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Billy Butler will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Ready on 2-1. Fouled back. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. Now the 2-2 pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Jurickson Profar will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Kyle Blanks. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Andrew Susac will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hogue is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ike Davis will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Yonherbis Solarte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Now another 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stephen Vogt will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ben Zobrist will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Grounded, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They still lead at 6-4. Adam Rosales will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Crisp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Leonis Martin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Fulb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Elvis Andrus will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. 1-1 pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And Coco will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 6-4. Coco Crisp will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Sam Fulb will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, you know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. So 1-2 with 1 away. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Rosales backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Billy Burns will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers 4. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Jurickson Profar will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Jurickson Profar. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. Ryan Cook will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Kyle Blanks will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. The 2-1 home. Hit hard that time, but right to Escobar at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers 5. Billy Butler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Ike Davis will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. Swing and a miss on the 4th ball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Blanks will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Yonhervis Solarte will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. So 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stephen Vogt step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. And he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Payoff pitch coming. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 3-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Andrew Susak will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 3-2, here it is. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Leonis Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready now on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Tyler Clippard will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Elvis Andrus will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Strike, 2 calls, and it's even at 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Sam Fuld will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here he comes on 3-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Oh, and the spin! And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers 5. Pablo Sandoval will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now for these final 3 outs.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes a 2-2. Here's a check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's your first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The 1-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jurickson Profar will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the 1-1. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. Profar on his way to second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Nate Scherholz will work now on getting that tying run home from second. There's the lefties offering on 1 and 2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Crisp is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I really think that having home field advantage here made a huge difference. And these guys are going to wind up surviving this one-game wild card playoff. So now it's down to the division series, where they're going to come into that game with just a little bit of momentum.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Brewers visited the Nats in the nation's capital. The Nationals came away with the win, the final 4-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Max Scherzer earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Dodgers were in St. Louis to take on the Cardinals, and St. Louis was victorious in this one. The score was 2-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Matt Adams turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim were in D.C. to take on the Nationals. And it was the Nats who came away victorious, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.